So I just recorded something and I don't think it recorded. Oh. So I've got a broken tripod as of this evening, which is not great. So yeah, I'm gonna have to record today, like the food, not just fully of myself, which is fine. You guys aren't gonna cry about that. But yeah, I'm really happy with my Waitrose shop. I'll show you everything that I got. And of course, I'll show you at the end, tell you at the end how much it all cost. One thing I really want to say though is that don't sleep on Waitrose, because even though a lot of people write it off because they think it's really expensive and, you know, just not a place to get good deals, I am so impressed every time I go in there and, you know, do a weekly shop. I'm just so impressed at what I can get, and I think Waitrose has to become my place of choice moving forward. The key with Waitrose is to go shopping in your local Waitrose about an hour to an hour and a half before they close, because they start marking down items, and that's when you just get really good deals. And, you know, it's just a bit of a no-brainer because not as many people are shopping at that time. Well, at least in my Waitrose, that's not the case. It's pretty, like, it's not crazy, it's pretty empty. So yeah, and you just get really good deals, and I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. And yeah, let's just head over to what I got. So let me just do a quick shot of everything that I got from Waitrose, this shop. So I would say this is a similar size to my Tescos shop, and definitely bigger than my Aldi shop. You can maybe see in the corner I've got my Baileys there that I decided to pick up. It was on special for £12, but I'm not going to include that because that is a big chunk of the food budget, and that's not food. This is just like a special occasion type thing. So for the Christmas period. So I won't include that. So let's start all the way over here. So I've got a bag of onions. I've got some organic onions, which is fabulous. Don't know why it's not focusing. Why does it not focus? I've got it on autofocus. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Onions. Bag of onions. I don't know, maybe 10 or so in here, which is not bad at all. And that was £1.30. I got this bag of cauliflower, kelp and couscous. I had something like this before from Waitrose, and I had it as a lunch, and it's just a delicious lunch. Look, cooks in 3 minutes. It serves 2, so actually this should be 2 lunches. I can do this in 2 lunches. And yeah, it's reduced to £1.69 because it goes off tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know, I think I'm going to have this for lunch tomorrow and maybe the next day, but obviously on the 13th it's technically gone off. A lot of the time you have like a day give or take with some of these things, and there's no meat in here, so it should be fine as long as I refrigerate it. But yeah, £1.69, yes please, a nice lunch, quick and easy and delicious. I've got a pack of cheese, again, I don't know what's going on recently, we're going through cheese quite a lot. This was £2.50, so it was the same price as in Tesco's, but obviously in Aldi it was cheaper. I think it was like £1.69 or £1.79 in Aldi. And as I said in the previous video, I usually buy things like cheese from Aldi or Lidl because it just always works out cheaper. But I needed to buy cheese, so I did. The bread is, as I said last week, the same price as usual, so it was £1 for this bread. Right, battery died. I'm just not having luck this evening, so yep. Bread, £1, wholemeal, Hovis, good stuff. I picked up this beetroot, so it's goes off tomorrow, and I think it was on special. Yes, of course it was. So it came up to 85p, which is fabulous. So I'm going to eat that today and tomorrow and maybe the day after. Again, I would say a day give or take with these types of things. Now for the meats. This is where the deals get insane. So normally these are 3 for £10, but because these all go off today, or well, the best before date is today, they've marked it down to £1.15. And these are 2 quite large chicken breast fillets. So what I will be doing after this video, after I have my dinner, and then after that, I'm going to season all of this and put it in the freezer. Literally, it's going to take me 5 minutes to do. So I bought 3 of these because they're £1.15 and they're actually a good size. Like, I know they're in small packets, but they're actually all right sized. Let's see if we can, 380 gram. So 3 of these are just under, or just over 1 kilogram. And that's for 1 kilogram, over 1 kilogram for £3.45. Really checking my math there. So yeah, that is just like really good stuff. Then more meat. So I think I went overboard, to be honest. I didn't need to buy this much. So this amount of meat is gonna last us maybe slightly over a week. But then I bought this, which is for my dinner tonight. So this is stir fry strips. So I'm gonna eat this. So it's £1.29 for this. And I'm gonna have this with some egg noodles. So I'm gonna like stir fry them up. And these egg noodles were £1. They're not on special. These are just £1, which is perfect. This would be like a 10-minute dinner because these stir fry strips are like really thin, so they don't take long to cook. Then I got these chicken Kievs, which were £2.50, so that's not really cheap. It wasn't on special, but again, I didn't need to buy this much meat. I think I just got excited. This is like a week and a half, 2 weeks worth of meat. Then I got 2 packs of this beef mince. It is 10% fat, and I normally like to go for 5, but it's fine. 10 is my max. £1.19 each, so I got 2 bags, and again, I'm literally just gonna season them and freeze them because then they can just last as long as I need them to. Right, I got this Method spray, which was £3, which is the same price as it is in Tesco's. So I was like, I may as well just pick it up because why not? These Method sprays are great if you're not on board with them. They're just, yeah, they're not as harmful as some of those other chemicals, and they just smell really good. So I picked that up. Picked up some eggs. These were £2.50, which is not really what I would want to spend on eggs at all. But I'm just trying to show you guys what the price of all these things are. I like to spend less than £2 on a pack of free-range eggs. So yeah, those were £2.50. And then I picked up some of these mushrooms for £1. I guess they're on special. I'm not really sure. You can get that pound sticker on. Oh yeah, so I picked up now these veggies, again, specials, £1.25 for this bag of cabbage medley. OMG, this is what I'm having with my dinner tonight. Some of this because yum. I'm going to cook that up with some onions. I may even show you guys a picture at the end. So I got that, and that was, yeah, £1.25. Picked up a bag of this, it's carrot, broccoli and green beans. £1.69, goes off tomorrow. So I bought 2 bags of these actually. One is with green beans and one is with cauliflower. I'm going to freeze one, and actually I'm going to freeze both. This can last for a while. I also picked up a bag of carrots. This is so overkill. For £1.39, a bag of organic carrots. Again, can be frozen. Right, switch to my phone. Hopefully the camera quality is fine. Where was I? Yep, so I got also a bag of lettuce, which was 49p. Again, it goes off today. Really, this I need to eat by tomorrow, to be honest, because I'm probably going to eat this tomorrow with my lunch and my dinner, because they just start to go a bit soggier than I want. So yeah, that will be, I'm not freezing that. That's just going to be eaten. So yeah, most of these veggies will be frozen. Most of these meats will also be seasoned and frozen. And yeah, that's it really in terms of veggies and meat. For fruit, I just picked up these pineapples. They were reduced to £1.69. Again, best by date for tomorrow. So I will be eating these. And then what else have I got? So I got 3 oat milks. The amazing thing was they were cheaper than Tesco's, Sainsbury's, everywhere else because they're on special at Waitrose, in Waitrose. So they were £1.50. I always pay at minimum £1.80. So these were £1.50 each. So of course I picked up 3. These Knorr chicken stock pot seasoning things are great. So I have beef ones in my cupboard, but I ran out of the chicken ones. So I picked these up. And these were £1.49. So not bad at all. It's actually pretty good. What else did I get? So I picked up this balsamic glaze vinaigrette thing. Love. This was £2. It wasn't on special, but I just love. So I decided to pick it up. What else have I got? So where these Muller Corner ones, we usually get them from Tesco's, and we usually get like a 7 or 8 for £3. Whereas in Waitrose, these were 3 for £1.50. So they're definitely more expensive in Waitrose. So that's not something I would get in there again unless it was on special. This Pret-a-Manger granola is just my babe right here. Like, I love this stuff so much. I used to spend so much money in Pret-a-Manger to get these yogurts, and now because I work from home, I just buy a bag myself and I save so much money. So usually they're like £3.50, I think, £3.50 or £4. I usually get them from Tesco's. You can't get them from Lidl or Aldi. And yeah, usually around that, but they were on special today in Waitrose. And you see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. No one would think all these things would be cheaper than Tesco's. These were on special for £2.50. This was on special for £2.50, which is incredible. And this lasts a while. So I still have a bit more left in the cupboard from the previous one I bought, maybe like a month and a half ago. But yeah, I love this stuff. And to go with that, I picked up just the Waitrose low-fat natural yogurt, which was £1. So really, these yogurts are pretty much the same everywhere. This was £1.10, this 5-litre bottle of water, which is a bit more dear than the likes of Tesco's, or Lidl or Aldi, but I needed water, so I picked it up. And then I picked up a bottle of sparkling water as well, which was 60p. Look, every week I drink some of the sparkling water before I start recording. So yeah, that was slightly more expensive than the other shops, but you know, nothing to write home about. Then I picked up some bran flakes. I am totally cool with certain cereals being like supermarket branded. So I don't need top of the range bran flakes. There are certain cereals I won't do like unbranded. Like I wouldn't do Rice Krispies unbranded. I wouldn't do Cheerios unbranded, or cornflakes. I just hate unbranded cornflakes. But bran flakes, for some reason, I have no problem. So picked up these, and these were £1.25. So actually, yeah, that's really cheap. I think that's pretty much on par, if not cheaper, with Tesco's and Aldi. Oh yeah, I don't like the Aldi bran flakes. I've tried before, it's not for me. But yeah, the Waitrose ones are delicious. And then I think last but not least, I got a bag of Demerara sugar. It's my sugar of choice. And that came to £2. So this is a 1 kilogram one. This lasts, I don't know, 2-3 months. So it doesn't need to be bought often, but it needed to be bought today. Oh yeah, and then I just picked up 3 lemons, 3 limes. They were 30p each. So pretty much on par with everywhere else. So yeah, as I said, really happy with this shop. I think it was a successful shop, and you know, sometimes it is about the price and you want to get the best for your money, but it's also about the quality. And one thing I can say about Waitrose is that they have good quality food. And oh, I forgot to tell you what the total price. Oh my gosh, where's the receipt? Give me a second. Didn't give you the total price. So let me do that real quick. I was going to end the video and I haven't even told you how much it is. Okay, so the total price for all of this, not including the Baileys, was a grand total of £52.50. So £2.50 over my £50 budget, and I got food to last us beyond the week. So, you know, this just goes to show what can be done. Obviously, I picked up extra things like the method spray. So I would say that is instead of snacks. So normally I like to pick up a packet of crisps or something, but I didn't do that today. But yeah, like, as I said, don't sleep on Waitrose. The value is good. You can get a decent food shop for £50 if you want to, and you do, you know, you make sure you shop at a good time to get deals. But also, I just find the experience shopping at Waitrose nicer than some of the other stores. Tesco's isn't so bad. Aldi and Lidl can be a hit or miss. But yeah, it's just a bit of a nicer experience. So if that's something that means something to you, then, you know, again, don't let the prices of Waitrose necessarily deter you, because you can get pretty good deals. Right, so I'm going to end the video here. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry about the recording situation. I really wanted to get this video recorded, and I'm having camera issues with my tripod, etc. Now my arm is hurting me holding it out. I look rough, but I was determined to record this video because I said I would. For the next video, it'll be my last shop of this challenge. Now, this last shop will either be Asda, Morrisons or Sainsbury's. So I'll put it up on the poll. You guys let me know what you want, and I will shop wherever gets voted. And yeah, I'm going to end the video here now. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video real soon.